Alright, welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2. We got Dave here. Dave the very tall horse. But anyway, if you didn't see the last episode, I recommend you do. Uh, so pretty much in the last episode, we shot up the town over there, Valentine, and, now from what it
We keep
sounds like,
heading
we
east.
gotta
Is that the plan?
move out.
For now.
And when do we stop?
And the
When
camp's
we reach
packed up.
Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible.
So, we moving?
Yeah.
We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles,
Well-
come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
Yeah, if or goes in one direction suddenly for no reason, has been died for since yesterday.
Where are
So
we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We
Yeah.
have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
Ah, that didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
yeah, and we've only been in the town for 2
Area
days,
called
pretty
Dewberry
much.
Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. This is a... hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Yeah, this is way too open of an area.
Yep.
Not mentioning it's, even though it's like a bit farther from where camp
Hey,
was,
I see
it's
something over there.
still not that far.
it?
It's not
Someone
far
on the ground
enough,
there.
in my opinion. Oh, that's not good.
He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur.
There's a small camp over there. Let me pull out my...
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business.
Okay.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
Okay, let's go check it out, see...
Look, here it is. Few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Wait, can I steal that? God. Fuller has really been getting on my nerves recently.
Where is everybody? Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful. I'm being careful.
Any money? Wait. Up. Up. Oh, jeez. Oh, this. Charles, if you can smell where they are, where someone is, I'd be impressed.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Oh boy.
German?
No.
Should have brought
Now go
Strauss
over there.
along.
Get out of here. Go. We need the land. Go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Even if we did bring Strauss along, actually, I just remembered he got like shot in the leg during the shootout. So, he would have been like dead weight to be dragging around. Alright, might as well. I'm gonna attempt to
There. Tracks. Come on.
recover my
I don't
honor.
see nothing.
Hoof marks. Way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted men. We got Pinkertons braiding down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. It's not how you are.
There we go.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
There it
Hold
is.
up. Let me check this. Okay. Looks like they go down this way. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch in.
They picked the wrong man there.
We
Ah, god damn it. Come on, Dave.
Wait a second, just want to look closer here.
They go down the coastline, just in case you're curious, Charles.
Careful.
Shut up, Charles.
Hey there!
They go
Continues
this.
along the shore here.
Yeah,
So you were just talking about
I
something?
just said that.
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he had more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd
Liter-
be
what?
a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Wait, just let me make sure this...
It's right. Just going.
They carry on along this trail.
Yeah.
So like I was talking about, when Jack was real young, a long while, a year or more,
He did?
and we was
Watch
family,
out!
you know?
Arthur.
Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Well-
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Gee up!
I wonder if they make like a
Where
Red
is this guy?
Redemption
I don't know.
3.
But you
And
know
it-
something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
Oh, tied up guy over there.
This
But I
looks
wonder-
like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
I wonder if they make like a Red Dead Redemption 3, they'll like,
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne, Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
oh boy,
You get the hell away from him! What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight!
yeah, but if we're gonna set up camp in this much, better location, then, we're gonna need to clear all these guys out.
Shit!
There we go, another one.
We got more riding in.
Son of a bitch got me.
Oh, and this one doesn't have the little,
Making a run for it. Take him down.
yep, he's not running anywhere anymore.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Okay, okay, we're...
weg!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
I can understand a little bit of German, just not a whole lot.
Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Okay, Mr. Man, let's go. We haven't got all day. Oh, Dave.
Anyway, what were you talking about?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
You're all right, boy.
Oh, it's rain. This is probably like the first time I've seen it raining.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Yeah, I'd say for most Americans, they can barely speak English. Me included. Then again, I just suck at talking in general. So, yeah, no. Oh, boy.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie.
Yeah, vamos. Yeah, that's totally... Yeah, no, I don't think they understood that either.
Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Yeah, now you just need to hope it's, an actual gold bar.
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Clemens Point. Chapter 3. A gold ingot. Oh, there's music on the gramophone.
My lady.
Good morning.
Yeah, see it like that. I didn't mean for it to go like that. Like the controller like bug. Do it again. So sometimes it's a bit annoying.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in a field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got
Okay.
paid. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Okay, okay. I was hoping it would tell me the temperature. Usually it does that.
Oh, girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen, let me show you how it's done.
Alright.
Coming past.
Go on.
Oh, okay.
Morning. Morning, Acker. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town.
Okay.
After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Yeah, I'm sure they haven't been notified that dangerous outlaws are in the area. Oh.
God damn it!
Yeah. Yep. Sorry. Yep. Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, sorry.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot.
Oh, he's in the back there. He's in like
Let's
the
see if we
front.
can't sort
Well, I
this
guess
out.
technically the front of the wagon.
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend.
Well, that's probably not
Arthur,
good.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
I
Keep your
don't
guns
plan on it.
holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Well, we could cripple him by shooting him in the legs.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
No, we're not.
You relax, we're not losing them.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Faster,
saying.
Come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Good
Faster,
one.
Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You've said plenty.
Said too much, in my opinion.
Look at you two fellas all cuddled up.
Dumbass.
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave them. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
Yeah.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get
Yeah,
as
pal.
close as you can.
I could just jump off here, but I suppose that would be too
You
easy.
think you can jump on there?
Me?
Yeah, just give me a
Because
second.
you ride like my grandmother.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Ah!
Off,
you bastard.
off me, get
That's
off.
Damn it!
Well, goodbye to him, I suppose.
Come on. You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Stop!
Well, suppose chasing him down won't be too difficult of a feat.
Come on, shitbag.
Go, get after them.
Come here, you bastard. Okay, nap time.
Bastard. Get the hell away from me.
Ow. Ah. Son of a...
Next time,
Run, don't let them get away.
Well, but my hat. I need my hat. You expect me... Plus, he just stopped.
running ain't gonna help.
Yep. You know what? Never mind. The hat was important, though. Oh, I missed
Just
something.
you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess just us then, lawman. Come here.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Do that.
Yeah, can't. Yeah, that's not...
Need some gin? Come on. Just don't kill him.
Are you sure?
Sadly so. And watch yourself, he's as dirty as they come.
Oh, jeez. He's getting absolutely...
Do it. Just subdue him and we'll take
Ah.
him, all right?
Still think
Haha, got him. He didn't put up too much of
Is
a fight.
everything all right in there?
Of course it is. Where's my hat?
I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
There we go. Give me my hat. And let's get this guy off back into... Oh, I'm not sure if we're going to bring him back to the wagon. Probably just
Bring him out here.
whatever
Deputy,
Sounded like
law
quite a
place there is.
commotion.
Sheriff's
Is that
office.
him?
I
don't know why I couldn't
sincerely
think of the
hope
word.
So.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Wow,
Take
they
him
really
in,
had
come on.
clever names. A clever name for that guy.
Fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for
Oh,
me
big
for
city.
stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
Can't I
What
just...
about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No,
No.
not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like
No.
I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Well, sounds like they both have quite a bit of
place
money.
you got here.
Hold.
Well, it sounds like they got quite
Here
a
we
lot of
are.
money.
Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family.
Okay.
We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right? Oof.
God damn it, why would you turn
That's
off?
your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office.
No, I thought
Can
I'd
you
go
grab
right
Anders
down
off
to the
your
bank.
horse and carry him in for me?
Yeah, sure, cause apparently your arms are broken or something.
Just bring him here.
Hey, fellas.
Oh, Jose.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime
I'm
soon.
sure you
Excuse
will.
me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses and falling out over rebel gold and marrying cousins or not marrying. And
Arthur,
that's
Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents or some such.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
What a strange person.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
I can go fishing.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Burns' poor horse got bit by a snake. His balls blew up the size of balloons before it died.
What the hell? What type of side commentary is that from the NPCs? Jesus Christ.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Jesus, I never until now have I ever, like, somewhat listened in to what an NPC was saying. And that was kind of the funniest
So how far is this creek?
thing that I've ever heard.
Bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good
Okay,
spot.
okay.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Van der Linde. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Jesus
Hey, maybe
Christ.
there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought.
No, but Dutch did do a good Trelawney impression, I will admit.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
There's just so much map, like, you can explore all the way over there, I bet. There's just, like, so much area. And this is only,
I
like,
saw some boats around
I mean, if we just go to the map, like, we were all the way up there for the one Hosea mission where we were hunting the bear, then, like, wait, what? Oh, I just have a bounty. What's my bounty? 60. Not sure I have $50 of bounty down here. 15. How do I have 15 in Amberino? And Dead or Alive down there.
Time to be
Oh,
good to
cool.
get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Yeah, I'm sure these people won't miss their boats at all, you know.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Alright.
Easy.
I just want to test something.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Yep, it sure does, doesn't it?
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Yeah, I'm just doing this because I'm
I got a good
curious.
feeling about fishing here.
Oh, do you?
Supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Yeah, I bet there are.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck with stupid fish.
Look at the bottom of the boat. Look at the bottom of the
That'll
boat.
do, too.
There's water in the boat.
Keep going.
There's water in the boat. Hosea, there's water in the boat. We can't keep going. We're gonna sink.
I think here's good.
Yeah, I think we're gonna
Alright.
sink.
Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's
Oh, come
when you
on.
catch
The boat
best
isn't
fish.
gonna sink.
We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance
Oh, I
of
didn't even
hooking
think I
something
had a
big like
lure.
sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good
Damn
for
worms.
tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon
Is
with
this
one.
boat ever gonna sink?
Where's it is then? You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's
Okay,
bait up.
slowly rotate.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Is it just me or is the water getting a little high? The boat has been destroyed, you know, yeah, I kinda figured that would happen. Hoo boy, yeah.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish.
Yeah,
We
it
should
seems
use
to
a
be
lake
like
lure. That'll
noon.
give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving
I'm already
slowly
ahead of
on
you.
the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Okay, I got that. I
You
probably
got a
still...
Looks like you got a bite, Arthur. You hooked him.
Okay,
Yeah,
that was a bite.
if you do this, well, in my opinion, it's just faster. I'm not sure if it actually is faster, but like, it just feels faster to me. Because it like, pulls them in. Yeah, like that.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella
Oh yeah,
told me he
well,
once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder,
Okay.
you reckon?
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Well done.
ooh, steelhead.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Remember those big
Come
salmon I
on.
caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet
There we
there that
go.
night until Copper
Another
went and scoffed a
steelhead.
lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him. right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Not bad, Arthur.
Oh, there we go.
Did I ever
Largemouth,
tell
maybe?
you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Yep, there we go.
She
Largemouth.
is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last
Hope there's a
laugh.
snake swimming around in the water. Yeah. Jeez. Just imagine you're going for a swim one day, like in the river, and you just see a snake swimming across on the top of the water right towards you.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Yeah, no thank you. I'd rather drown myself. Brutal, yes, but,
Keeping that one,
you
eh?
know. Well, it seems that you two have run out of stories, so...
I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing
Yeah, it
down
seems like the
outlaws.
sun ain't moving.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
How so
They'll
could it be
find their way
useful?
back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
Oh boy.
Ask that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
That was pretty good. But you know, what song we should be singing?
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Hey, that is a bully boy. Come pledge me on this ground, ground, ground. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men that do our state's maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Oh, bravo! Bravo! Well, you know, we should not let the folks back at camp think that we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
Well, that was certainly something else.
All right.
So it's nice that they make like some or like some parts of the game are like optional
I
during
mean,
missions.
we-
Like some missions can
Gonna
go in
be
a different
okay.
direction based on your response,
I know.
and it changes what missions
Well,
you do.
I always know.
But this
whenever
one
I
more
got
was like,
You
do you
two
feel
by my
like
side.
doing this
Things
or
gonna be just
moving
fine.
on and doing something else?
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Kind of want to go out to that island over there.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
Yeah, me too.
You know, Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
Oh boy, not again.
Just a few bucks. I'm sure.
Yeah, forget it. I don't have my Desperia.
I'll go try someone with a heart. You
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You do that. Who's pissing and moaning over there? Jesus.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Yeah, how's that leg doing?
Already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Alrighty then. I think in the next episode I might go do those missions. And yeah, running out of time for this episode. Like, comment, subscribe. Do those at your leisure. Go tell people that this channel exists. I would really appreciate that, because I don't know. It would just be nice to have more people catch on to what I'm trying to do. Or if they enjoy this type of content, then I'd be happy to provide that content. If you didn't know that, there is a poll up on my community page that is for, because I'm deciding to do a game alongside Red Dead, so that way I can have more content be put out. So instead of me just recording Red Dead in a day, I'll record Red Dead for like pretty much an hour. I try and keep these, well, I kind of have to keep them below an hour, but yeah. So, geez, what are the options again? Just give me a second. Okay, so you know what? You guys know. You just go to the community page, go check it. There are 4 different, well, technically 5. Because I'm giving you an option with one. Well, I suppose I could edit it and give you more options. But anyway, you don't want to hear about that. I'm running out of time for this episode, so yeah, that's all I had planned. Goodbye. Well, yeah, forget that. Anyway, Jesus Christ. I can see why people don't do outros anymore. They're just completely pointless.